cause this low-key tea. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm Kamor Brianda. This is my channel, KBdiaries. I do hope y'all enjoyed this video. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and follow me on all platforms. That's gonna be in my description below. So I'm excited to make this little story time because I know y'all be like a little excited for my little story time. So this story time is about my first fight ever.
Shit when hoes was out here fucking mine. Pop out brand new body like I'm Cardi in this motherfucker. Bitch, I'm giving build out like karate in this motherfucker.
I know y'all had a fight before. And I low-key want to, like, y'all drop y'all experience on y'all first fight. Because I low-key want to know what y'all, like, yeah, I low-key want to know what's happening. But, yeah, this is about my first fight. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so, let's talk about my first fight. Okay, so basically, I was in middle school. I came to middle school in 7th grade. So, 8th grade year was my first fight. And I did not expect my 8th grade year to be so messy, so much chaos. Like, I kept getting suspended back to back to back. Like, it was just so draining to the point I didn't even want to go to school no more. Like, I missed so much days in like 8th grade because of suspension, or I just didn't feel like getting up. Like, 8th grade was the best but worst year because the last class of my middle school, us 8th graders, because we had to move buildings and like I can't explain it, but we was the last class in that building, and we really left our mark. Like, we left our mark. It was so much chaotic going on. I know the teachers was tired of us. Literally, at the end of the school year, we literally got sent on lockdown because of our, like, so much fights was going on, so much drama. So, it was just so much. So, my experience, so I wasn't even planning on fighting. I'm not even gonna lie. So, I guess I had put something on my notes. I'm gonna call this girl Peanut. Peanut said something about, like, it was coming back from my Christmas break. So Peanut had said something, and Peanut ain't went to school that whole week, but she was saying how, like, everybody's outfits was trash. And I was like, I want my notes, and being messy, I was like, how do you know? And I guess things went left. Then I left her alone. Like, I just asked how to know, and then blah blah, I left Peanut alone. So I was on my notes talking to my homegirl from another school, and we were just talking about, like, people outfits and stuff. And I believe the girl texted me first. I'm not mistaken, the girl did text me first. She texted me first, and blah blah, I was like, I was talking to you type stuff, but okay. And then we went to arguing. The arguing, well, it wasn't even making me mad, but it was like shocking because I would never expect to argue with Peanut. So I was like, oh, okay. So we went back to school. I think it was January 6th. We went back to school January 6th that Monday. So everybody come to me about, like, us arguing. I don't know how everybody found. I think I posted something on my main because she had texted me on my spam. I had posted something on my main, and I was like, "That." Everybody started like, "Who you talking about? Who you talking about?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm arguing with Peanut." So everybody came to school with me that Monday. They was like telling me, I was hard on looking for the girl because I was going to, like, talk to her or be like, "What's the problem for real?" But the girl didn't came to school for that whole week, the whole next week either. And that's when somebody texted me on Instagram, and they was like, "Oh yeah, she's on the bus." So I'm like, okay, cool. But before I even got that text message that day, she was asking, "Do you want to fight?" type stuff. So I was like, whatever, because I never thought it was that serious. So that next day I got that text, she was on a bus. That morning, I didn't come to school late, but I always come. The doors open at like 7:15, I'm not mistaken. And me and my best friend always used to meet up somewhere. So I was car rider because I always get taken to school. So I came to school like the bell ring at like 7:55, I believe. So I always came to school like 7:40, 7:45, 7:30, something like that in that nature. So they was texting like, peanut here, peanut here, peanut here. So I'm like, okay, cool. I wasn't even planning on fighting because I had my good shoes on. Like, I had my new shoes on, the ones I just bought for Christmas. They was my Jordan 4s. I literally got them. Hold on. Now I want to show a video because I love my Jordan 4s. Like, I'm a Jordan 4s girl. Look. I'm about to show you. Hold on, hold on. It was these. Y'all see? It was them. So I had them on. So I knew I wasn't prepared to fight. So yeah, then she was. So then by the time in that morning I walked in, like, this is the hallway. The gym is over here. So everybody's standing to the gym door. So I'm walking in. I'm looking for her. I didn't see her. So we went to class. First period applied. We went to second period. So my my classmate, they didn't have want me to fight before we get into second block because my teacher was low key strict. Like, she didn't play none of that. So I wasn't like willing. So I like the classroom right here. She's walking out the classroom and I was going into the classroom. So my classmate was like, oh no, go back there behind the thing. So I went behind there and she was looking for me. Like, she was looking for me in her class already going. She was looking for me. And she texted me. She was like, are we fighting or what? But I didn't say nothing to the text. So went into second block. Cool. My second block is her first block. I believe was her first block teacher. Yes. So blah 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 blah. Past that. So it was third, fourth block. Yeah, it was third, fourth block. Well, I think it was fourth. It was fourth and fifth block because we had to stay in that main class for 2 periods. So fourth and fifth block, it was lunchtime. So everybody walking on me. Meanwhile, I don't know what I was doing. I was in the classroom talking and laughing. So something popped off and I think we was arguing again in the classroom. So I'm already just hot. I'm real mad. Like, I have anger problems, so I'm real mad. I'm heated. Like, I'm mad. I'm just ready to stop. I'm just irritated. So I walk into the cafeteria with my classmates and stuff. So I walk through the line. Her table is right there. So I'm walking through and I heard something. I heard somebody say something. I forgot what it was, but it was something slick. So I already knew. I said, oh my God. And prior to third, fourth period, I got my phone taken. So I couldn't even contact my mom and be like, oh yeah, I'm about to fight, blah, 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 this. But my mom already knew about the girl. I was telling her about the situation. But she told me to let it go. But I was just so mad and they was low-key tempting me. So I'm walking through the cafeteria, walk through the line, they said something slick. So I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, I know something's about to happen. Everybody all rowdy up. Everybody loud. So I'm like, yeah, something about to happen. Cool. So, it was like 25-minute lunch. I'm over here greasing my face up. I low-key hated I greased up my face. Like, my hands were so slippery, but I greased my face up. I gave my classmate my book bag. She had my book bag. They had my iPad in it, everything. So I'm ready. I mean, if you buck. Like, I'm so ready to I was so irritated to the point I didn't care about nothing. I didn't care how my mom felt. I didn't care about how anybody felt at this point in time. I was just trying to, like, show, yeah, I'm not scared. I ain't gonna back down. Like, they ain't me. So, blah, blah, blah. Lunch passed. And we was going to our activities. So, this is the cafeteria. I'm walking out the double doors. Walking out, you gotta go outside to get to the other hallway. So we went outside, walked through, blah, blah, blah. So everybody just rolling up. Once I walked out, everybody walked out too. So the teachers probably already knew something was gonna happen because the way everybody was acting. So I was just walking. I'm walking to the hallway, the commons areas. So I'm like, oh, yeah. Everybody got my classmate got my book bag. I'm good. I'm in the head. I'm tying my hair up. I'm doing all this, okay? So I'm tying my hair up. The scrunchie didn't even stay in my hair, y'all. But I waited, and the teacher was trying to clear everybody out. Everybody was waiting. So the teacher was trying to clear everybody out. Ain't nobody moved. They act like they was gonna move, but they really stayed. Y'all, you know what I'm trying to go. But yeah. So blah 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 that, blah 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 that. The window, it's a window right there for the door. So I'm seeing her walking. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, cool. So I ran up, did a few, got my little 2 punches in. I was grabbing her, like, blah, that. So, yeah, after everybody was screaming, walking up on me, I'm like, oh, y'all, back up. You might have, like, back up, y'all. But I was really just trying to get a grip on her, okay? I was really trying to get a grip on her, like, but, yeah, so after that, we fighting for, like, it wasn't even a long fight, I'm not even gonna lie. It was like a 2-minute fight. It wasn't even 2 minutes. Like, the officer came running, this teacher that looked like, I don't know, a horse came trying to break it in, and, yeah, so he grabbed her. Meanwhile, the officer grabbed me. So I'm walking down the hallway. I'm trying to get away from him. I'm trying to get away from the officer so I can go back. He put me in handcuffs. Handcuffs?
Boy!
I'm locked up. They won't let me out, okay? So he put me in handcuffs. I already knew. I was like, dang. I'm like, oh my God, I'm messed up. Like, I can't even contact my mama. So the man officer went through, and meanwhile, Peanut is over there. Peanut is nowhere to be found. I'm in the office sitting down. So I see, like, the office got windows. So I'm sitting in the main office, and I see Peanut walking over there with teachers. I'm like, should I run up? But I didn't run up. So I sat down, and the people in the office are familiar with me with are familiar with me anyway. So they was like, what happened? They was like, you need to stop all that fighting, you need to calm down. So I'm over here talking, I'm telling them what happened. I'm like, I just want my phone to call my mama. So we both was in the same office. She's sitting on one chair, and I'm sitting right here. So I'm sitting over here, I'm not crying. Peanut is over here crying. I'm like, wait, what are you crying for? So I'm over here, and the man, he already knew about me. Like, he already know my family. He know my mama, my grandma. He know everybody in my nature, my family. So he was like, ain't you blah, 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 daughter? I'm like, yeah. He was like, oh, I'm shocked. So I'm like, I just want my phone. Like, I just want my phone. He was like, tell me what happened. And he was like, so basically y'all fight for no reason. We basically did fight for no reason because all this was unnecessary. So I'm like, basically, and she's crying. Peanut is crying. I'm like, dang, my mama answered the phone. She was like, oh, okay. And the Peanut mama didn't answer the phone, I guess, because she was like, she was asleep. So, blah, 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 like that. They kept us seeing that the whole day, like, in both our classes, both our last period classes. Like, we was in there for basically the end of the class, end of the day. And I was like, I just want my phone, and they brought me my phone, and I'm texting my mom. I'm like, yo, she really just did that. She like, At first, my mama was mad just a little bit, but then later on, she had calmed down and talked to me. She was like, oh, okay, stuff like that. You can't let people get underneath your skin like that, and so on, so on, so on. So, yeah, and that's when I was suspended. I was suspended for 10 days, y'all. But I didn't went back to school. I did went back to school that next day, when I was on suspension. And I was just like, and the teacher was like, oh, I didn't know you was like that. About, she was like, you messing up your opportunities. I was just like, at this point, I didn't care about none of the opportunities at this one time because y'all really tempt me. But I wouldn't even say it was a real fight for real. It was a 2-minute fight. I mean, I just don't want to tell y'all that. It's right now, I'm looking back on it, it's low-key kind of funny. But that what happened, do I regret it? Yes, because I know I could have did, like, do better at this time. But I was like, you know what? Bump it. But that was my experience with fighting. It was funny, but threw me off that I was really in handcuffs, y'all. I would never want to be in handcuffs no more. Don't ever put me in no handcuffs no more. Like, I can't do it. Like, I felt like I was real life stuck, locked up. Like, I wouldn't get out. I thought it was about to take me to the police car. I'm like, oh, I'm about to freak out. I'm about to pass out. But yeah, that would happen with my first fight in 8th grade. 8th grade was really my worst but best year ever. It was something, but it was something. It was entertainment. It was just so much going on in 8th grade, and I really enjoyed it. But comment down below or text me like your first fight. And I really want to know, because like the first fight always be so funny to me. Like, it's like, oh, okay, you really about that for it. But thank y'all for watching this video. I hope y'all do enjoy. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Follow me on all platforms. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Give me my guy.